Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Dark Souls 3. We are now ready to take on the Undead Settlement. However, something came to my mind, namely that we also have teleported back another character, namely Yule. We can talk to this guy.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home.
My, thank you.
This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. I thank you dearly for this.
That is cool. So what we can do with him is actually draw out our true strength. So we shall do that. Yeah, we shall begin.
Let your true strength shine.
Shine. I like that. So, doing this the first time, we will be able to gain a free level. Where are we gonna invest that in? Probably in endurance. Yeah, I think endurance is a good choice. And right now we cannot do it another time. What we have to do in order to be able to do it another time is to actually die twice at least. So as soon as we have died twice, we are gonna talk to this guy again and we are gonna get our second level, and we can actually do this up to 5 times, but we will have to die 7 times. So not sure, if we don't die before we're gonna take on a certain boss, the Abyss Watchers, then we will have to kill ourselves over and over again by, I don't know, jumping down from the roof here. So we can gain those 5 levels. Those are really important. However, now that we are ready, let's go back to the Undead Settlement and make sure we clean out this area. Okay, right off the bat, I think we're gonna run into this direction where we will meet 2 of these villager guys. And they do drop certain items that we potentially can use as armor pieces. I mean, if you call these items here. But there we go, let's do it, let's do it. Sometimes they do not go really easy on you, but what you gonna do? That was a really bad start. We can do better. Oh, we got the plow here. That is actually not the item I was looking for. Anyways, in the building here we want to turn to the right side where we will find an item on the hanging corpse, and right here we want to roll through this shebang in order to find the first ambusher guy. So this guy is otherwise gonna drop down on you and giving you a hard time. Then, before we snatch this item, we want to go on the balcony here around the corner where we will be greeted by this nasty little villager. There you go, guy. What do you give me? A worker garb. I will gladly take that. And this is our first piece of equipment. Look at that. Loincloth and worker garb. It is the fashion style of today. Repair powder right here at the very end, and we also want to make sure that we actually cut down this corpse. We could also use the bow in order to do that, I think. But this is a very, very important corpse. We will find that out in just a second. Right here we have a charcoal pine bundle, which is also something that enhances your weapon damage temporarily. Another ambush guy right here, another one here in the corner. Yes, that's what you get. That's what you get. What do we have here? Another one of these bundles. So let's take on this ambusher guy. Holy cow, you are one dude. I have no other words to describe your magnificence. Anyways, let's leave the building and we are gonna go around the corner here, smash these barrels. Well, that was not really necessary, but this is the corpse we cut down from the balcony, and it is actually Loretta's bone. So this is what the thief was talking about. We actually should have brought the ring to this crazy little dead body. So instead we're gonna take Loretta's bone and we're gonna bring it back to the thief. Now, as for all of these guys, they are actually really ignorant to your presence if you don't get too close. So you can take the opportunity in order to throw a firebomb at these barrels and take them out elegantly. Let's also do that with the barrels here in the back. We want to aim this properly. There we go. Oh, beautiful. And now we're gonna slowly but surely make our way towards this big thing in the center. You don't wanna mess with that big thing in the center. No, you don't. So I'm going to sacrifice a few of my firebombs, that's what I have them for, and we're also gonna use our newly gained bow in order to take this guy out. It actually only took 2 shots, I'm really surprised. That is great news. So we're gonna do that with all the remaining villagers before we take on the big little crazy woman. There you go, see you in hell. Okay, now she is guarding a very important item. I think it's another Estus flask or something like that. But you want to make sure that you are not getting close while, for instance, she does that. She is really bad news, especially that mace. I mean, if that mace hits you, imagine, come on. Just imagine, what are you gonna do? Another one of those. She's gonna hug you and drain all life out of you. Oh no, don't do the mace thing. I hate when you do the mace thing. There you go. Okay, she is a goner. Now, I did have my good troubles with these enemies. Right here at the tree, we will find a Estus shard. Thank you very much. Around the tree, there's actually another villager that we're gonna take out. And there is a corpse with an ember and also another corpse hanging at the tree here. So let's take that down. Beautiful. And oh my gosh, there's more villagers coming around the corner here. Come, are you serious? I tried to kick him, but there we go. Let's get this corpse that I shot down right here, which has some cookery knives. Those are also throwing knives that are basically a lot better than the usual standard throwing knives. Now, what is this? Is this like a graphical glitch? Oh no, this is some debris. Anyways, let's take out this guy. Come on, there we go. And the other guy is gonna come down to his help, but you are actually too late. Sorry, my friend. Okay, now we want to get up here. There are a bunch of ambushers which are gonna make your life crazily hard if you don't deal with them right here. Well, that is actually a lie. I don't know what they are gonna do to you. Oh, man. Holy shit. Okay. That was actually quite lucky. Man, oh man, we got a thrall axe from that, thank you very much. I'm gonna take that, and up here we have another titanite shard. Okay, let's move around the building here. The cart is in the way, so we're just gonna destroy it, and we're gonna make our way into this door. Where again, on the right side, we will find an item. However, this is a little trap thing here. You can see the corpses in this cage are moving contrary to the other corpses. So that is a good indication that we should try and knock these guys out. However, I just totally missed there. Beautiful. That was much better. Now we can grab this item, which is another pine bundle. And down the stairs here, we can cut down the corpses and grab a large soul. But we don't want to go down just yet. As you can see, there's a door which unfortunately only opens from the other side. So what we can do is drop down here in this hole. And we will find ourselves in the room with the door. Here we can loot the Warrior of Sunlight shield. Was that a shield? No, what the heck was that? Pledge oneself to the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. Okay, so that was a covenant thing. Anyways, right here you will find an Estus soup, and we can use that just like one of our Estus flasks. And it will reset every time you reset the world as well, or every time you sit down at a bonfire. Okay, down the hallway we will have one of the scythe guys, and they actually can hit you through a 100% absorption shield, believe it or not. Here we have another skeleton cage that we take out, and now I would say we're gonna throw a bomb at the right timing. Yeah, that was actually quite beautiful. We took out the cage and now we just are gonna hit first. These guys are actually really easy if you just hit them first. So let's also take out this last cage. There we go. Sometimes they drop something, but not today. And we are in the next little area. Right here we want to go ahead and take a right turn in order to uncover another item over here. Yes, give me that. It is a soul, so that is always a good drop. Now back in the open area, we will first have to lure these two guys. So I'm just going to use my bow and arrow, and since I'm doing so much damage, we're just gonna take them out right away. I don't even want to wait until they come to me. And oh geez, how do I switch the arrows? I totally forgot. Shut up. Maybe I'm just going to switch them like that. Who cares? 99 arrows, that should be doing the trick. Now, there is another one of these sorcerer crazy bitches over there. And what we could either do is take her out from here using the bow, but I'm not sure if that is actually the wisest decision. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a look around the corner here where we are potentially being ambushed a little bit, but we can make our way into there and also kill off this ambusher. Now in this building we are actually safe and we can also loot the whip. Nice, now let's have a look around the corner and we are gonna take out this hammer dude. Oh no, I totally missed him. Oh, I would have totally deserved this punishment. But there we go, instead he has been punished. We're gonna loot his drop. Ooh, trousers, finally we have some trousers. Give me that. Oh yeah, look at that. We are slowly but surely looking a little bit more badass, I would say. We're of course also gonna pick up this Titanite shard and now we're gonna take care of this sorceress, which is the last mob left in this place. So you don't really have to worry about anyone else, but we're gonna try to get her down from this bridge. I don't want her to be on this bridge anymore, so we're just gonna shoot at her until she drops down from the backlash here. Oh, don't let her shoot. Yeah, that was good. And there we go, she dropped down. Let's take a shot at her. Ah, that was beautiful, so elegant. Everything runs so smoothly when you record it. I should have recorded it from the start. We're gonna go up the ladder here and we're gonna grab the item she guarded, which I think was another Titanite shard. Let's see. Yes, indeed. Okay, from this point we are gonna drop down here, but we're not gonna make our way into this building. There's actually nothing to loot, I believe, in this building, but there's gonna be an invasion as soon as you kind of go into there. But you trigger this invasion as soon as you just go too far into this direction. However, we can loot something from here, and there's also a crystal lizard down there. However, we are gonna ignore the crystal lizard right now. We are actually gonna come from another direction where it's gonna be much easier to take care of this. Right now, the item right there is our concern, and we're gonna try to do a little jump over there. Come on, you can do it. Oh man, I totally missed it. So that is a bad thing, and we are probably gonna be invaded. But let's see. Yeah, look at that. The invasion is happening. We're gonna try to make our way back up and try this jump once again. And hopefully the invasion is not gonna happen before we get this under control. Yeah, look at that. These guys behave much more like players instead of, you know, dumb mobs. So their AI is actually much better. However, the only thing I need right now is a successful jump over there. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Well, I guess we're gonna drink up a little bit and we are gonna try to actually... Ooh, holy moly. Did you really do that? Well, I guess we're gonna have to take out this knight first. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, no, don't do it. He actually also knows about parrying a lot. So you want to make sure that you hit him mostly when he's two-handing the weapon. And also he seems to have a lot of poise, which is kind of resistance against stunlock. Look at that. He tried to actually parry me there. That's not good. Also, you can let him heal up maybe once or twice, it doesn't matter. When he does that though, you want to make him go away from this orb. No, you don't do it. Ah, okay. Holy knight, whatever. Holy schmoly. Ah, look at that, he drank up all of his Estus shards. I'm sorry, buddy, you're out. Come on, do your move. There we go, that was your mistake. Oh man. Holy shit. I really don't like this guy. I think we can... Oh, no. What are you doing? No. Go for the kill. No. Oh, he almost parried me there. Yeah, I'm really having my issues here, but there we go. We survived the invasion. Holy cow, I'm glad about that. What we got is a vertebra shackle. Interesting. So yeah, the reason you want to fight on this bridge, by the way, is to not aggro this guy. This guy has a really large aggro range, and if you have both the invasion and this guy on your tail, you're gonna lose. Let me tell you, you're gonna lose, except you're an exceptional player. Anyways, we still want that item that we missed twice now. So let's do this jump. Come on. And there we go. Finally, what is it? It is a rusted coin times 2. This will increase our luck temporarily in order to increase the chances of us getting loot from certain mobs. However, it's time to light up this bonfire. Great, now let me think, what is going to be the next step? I think we're actually going to backtrack a little bit into the area where we looted the Estus shard with the sorceress. And from there on, I think we can continue to unlock another shortcut, which will bring us to this door right here, which unfortunately can only be opened from the other side. So I think we still have the time to do that right now. Let's travel to the Undead Settlement, and we're gonna make our way quickly to the place again. So let's make a run for it. Come on, guy, you want me, you want me, come on, come on, come on. Oh jeez, these guys are sometimes so indecisive, I don't understand them. Ah, there we go. That was your mistake, oh man, why did I not lock onto him? Well, we will not be needing a lot of health. Oh, we got another hat, there we go. Beautiful, look at that, I feel like a little witch. Right, we still want to take care of this ambush guy, I think. Yeah, this is the only guy that we really have to kill right now. There you go, buddy, and we want to hop down, and we're gonna drop down the balcony right here. Everyone is gonna ignore us anyway, so that's gonna be no issue at all. There we go. And we're gonna make our way towards this bridge this time. Oh no, don't aggro these guys, if possible. Let's drink up, and we're gonna take on the guys that are coming along the bridge here. Maybe we can throw a firebomb, that is sometimes a good idea. Oh well. He's coming on his own terms, so that is fine with me. Great, and oh no, this guy's a firebomb thrower, I don't like these. Cool, now before we actually enter this building, we want to go around the right side. And this is gonna be a very, very annoying part, I have to say. I'm sometimes really annoyed by this part. There are gonna be a bunch of ranged guys and also ambush guys like this. And hopefully, yeah, well, that was actually more or less elegant. Let's see if we can... Ah! Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much. Okay, let's go back, Yeah, sometimes you just have to make sure that you survive. There we go, take that, no you don't. Okay, now we took care of all the ambushers, now there's only the ranged guys left, and they are a little bit easier if they are alone. So we're gonna make our way onto this roof in order to take out this first dude and hopefully not get hit. Then we're gonna take out the second dude on the roof here. No you don't. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Show me what you got. There you go. And now I show you mine. Now there is one last ranged guy left, and after that we are all alone on these roofs. So you are gonna be my last victim. There you go, buddy. It was my pleasure. Now we want to loot all the stuff that is here. First of all, we get a firebomb. That is nice. And if we backtrack a little bit right here, we will find another item. Totally forgot what it was. A plank shield. Oh my gosh. We started with the plank shield. However, this guy is an NPC. You can actually talk to this guy.
Another Nana disappeared. The grunting carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
So this is a slight hint on what you have to do with this cage guy over there, but more to that in just a second. We want to go around the corner and loot another soul here on the ground. Yes, give me your fading soul, and then we're gonna go up here once again. And we're gonna loot an item behind... Yes, there we go. Here it is. What is it? A homeward bone. And then we want to drop down onto this side. Now this guy right here is actually a friendly NPC, at least as long as you haven't killed the boss in this area. So this is kind of important. Anyways, there is probably the most difficult item to get. I haven't figured out a secure way in order to obtain this item, and it is actually a kind of a good one. I think it is a fire damage absorption ring. So we kind of want to align ourselves so that we can hit this thing right... Oh man. This is nerve-wracking here. This is really crazy. and do this and loot it. Yeah, there we go. Immediately loot it. Otherwise it's gonna be lost and it's gonna be dropping down here. Also, this area, as you can see, there is an entrance. We're gonna soon go there, probably already in the next episode. Yes, indeed. And there is a little lizard guy with a giant maze down there. So just as a little teaser, however, now we want to hop into the cage of this NPC in order to unlock another covenant. So let's do that. Let me in, please. Yes, because naturally that's what you do. Totally secure way of transportation, I would say. I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh! Well, I knew it. But everything is gonna be fine. We have the armor. We have our stylish hat. Okay, here we actually have a little sneak peek into the boss area of the next boss. Above the ceiling here is the actual boss of this area, and during the battle we are gonna drop down into this area, so you will recognize this when we finally do the boss. Unfortunately, this guy will die in the process, so the only way to join the Covenant this early is to do it the way we did it right now. So let's talk to this guy.
Well, this pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
No, of course you're not. That's what you mad fools always say.
Okay, well, talk to him again.
The shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
Mound makers. Interesting, thank you very much. Haha. Anyways, you want to talk to him once more.
One day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place.
There we go. We got the homeward bone from him, so we don't even have to waste one of our own bones, because the only way to get out of this room is to actually use a bone. Haha, see you soon. Right here we can also loot the War God wooden shield. Great, good to know. So in case you want to pray, this is actually the sacrificial altar, and you could, for instance, offer the vertebra shackle if you wanted to. Anyways, we're not gonna deal too much with covenants in this playthrough. I would say we're gonna use the homeward bone in order to get to the last bonfire rested at. So now we have to make our way once again to the sorcerer place where the big fire is with the big tree. Anyways, I'll be right back once I'm over there. Okay, there we go. Once again, we are back at the bridge. This time, of course, we want to go straight instead of to the right side. And we're gonna do this with bombs. At least we're gonna take this guy out. Oh, get away from there. You take those hits. And now we want to make our way into the building where we will find two more ambushers. One is gonna be right here and the other one right there. So if you do it sneakily, you can take them out just like that, and what we find here is another large soul. And down here is actually another ambusher. Man, this place is full of freaking ambushers, and this is not the only place that is doing this to us. Anyways, we want to open up this bloody door and get to the next area. There is actually a bonfire right down below here, and we can reach that rather easily by dropping down. We also want to make sure that this other ambusher here on the roof doesn't reach us. He's probably going to throw some stuff at us. Yeah, look at that. But we can, for the most part, I think, ignore him. However, those guys we cannot ignore. These are gonna throw the fire bombs and you are not gonna be happy with them. So what we could... Oh, I think he dropped down. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take advantage of that and get rid of him. We can drink up some because we're gonna reach a bonfire in just a second. So should we do a plunging attack here? Yeah, let's actually try that out. Plunging attack there, and beware the guy at the back. Yeah. You want to punish him as soon as possible, get the Titanite shard and also some rubbish apparently, and then we're gonna make our way towards the bonfire. Great, and the area is gonna be much easier accessible from this bonfire here. So I would say we're gonna reset the area, get back our flasks and do the next part actually in the next episode. Yeah, I think we're gonna continue from this point in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's part. Don't forget to leave down your likes and support. Have a great time, and hopefully I'm going to catch you in the next one. Bye bye.